Hi, you guys. My name is Jennifer, and I have a third grader and a kindergartner in Abeka, and I am here to help guide you throughout this school year, building a community where we could come together and just see how we're doing at home. This day, we are focusing in on lesson 34, and in the second half of this video, we will focus in on lesson 35. But as always, I like to open up our day to see what books are needed this day. So in the morning, I check we will be needing our Bible activity book, our numbers book, our letters and sounds book. You can get out a few of these flashcards, whichever you want. I do get out the C and whatever we are working on. A few children's books. As always, I do get out our writing with phonics. We need this every day, so I throw that on the table right away, knowing that we have to work out of it. And we jump straight into our lesson, always starting with our Bible video and the memorization. We are going over B as well as reviewing U, and you can get out some mini alphabet flashcard of A, and then we move straight into our skills development lesson, where they would need those children books at this time, and I let that video play. And we jumped into our phonics, page 25 in our letters and sounds, where we are going to grade these and record them in the back of our book where our student report card is stored. I don't like to tear that out until I'm ready to send it. And that's the grade area where you are going to put the grade. You can get out the teacher key if you want it or just follow along, but I'll leave the answers here for you to review if you need to. And this is how my son's doing. Thankfully, he did really well. I try not to help him just to see where he's really at, but he did great. So I was so happy about that he didn't get anything wrong. So I will go ahead and grade his paper. He got an A+. It kind of tells you here you take 1 point each off for each one that they get wrong. And then we go to the back of our book here, find our lesson, and go ahead and record that grade. And I'm just showing you guys here that I am recording it. We'll go ahead and record all of these grades, and once we're done recording them, we'll send it off, and I'll show you guys that as well. Once we send it off, the top area, you can go ahead and fill in all of the students' information now if you want. I find the student ID and account number in my email, so you can always go back there. And then we jumped right into our writing, page 31. You can get out the flashcard or other flashcards if need be. And this is how he did. His U's are definitely coming along. And we jumped into our activity time, which was a quick, fun music video. And then we moved on into our numbers, which is page 26. He always enjoys numbers and gets everything pretty correct.
Hey, why did you...
This is how he did. He always does well here. Then moved on to our phonics review, which I always appreciate. We didn't need anything, so I just played the video and then moved on to our activity book, page 11 and 12, and allowed him to finish that. I like these coordinating numbers and colors. And he did all the coordinating correctly, so I was happy, as well as his coloring is improving, and called it a day. Stay tuned for lesson 35. All right, you guys, if you do have any questions or suggestions, please do let me know in the comments down below. We are working on lesson 35 now, and we're going to go ahead and see what is needed for the day. We do not need a whole lot of books this day, so it will go quickly. You can get out the letters and sounds book, the number skills book, the large manuscript flashcard. You can always get out whatever you feel they might need to work on. I did get out the C this day. And as always, we can throw our writing with phonics book out on the table. We always need this book. And as always, we start off with our Bible lesson, and we are going to be grading and recording these grades in the back of our book that I just showed earlier. we will record and grade you Psalm 75:1. And you will be recording by letter grades, not numbers, so A minus, or B. And again, go to the back of your book to record these grades. You will see the Bible lesson there at the top. And I'll just show you guys how my son did. He always struggles at first, but he does do good.
And to thee, oh God, do we give thanks. Psalm 75:1.
Then we moved into our skills development, which was just a video, so I allowed that video to play and jumped right into our phonics. You can get those ladders out. My son does not like those ladders for some reason and doesn't want me to get them out. So I just got out some flashcards. You can get the N and the T flashcards. No sheets were required to do, so we moved to our writing, page 32, got the flashcard out, and this is how it was looking. This is my son here.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I.
And this is how he did. The full words are definitely coming along, as well as the S's. The S's we were struggling with, we did work on them, and he's doing so much better. We did move on to activity time, which was another fun one. We allowed that video to play and jumped into our phonics, page 27 to 28, and we will be grading and recording this in the back of our books as well. So hand out, collect them, and then grade this sheet.
It's getting lighter.
Bees buzzed about the hive. 4.
Very good job.
Good. Now I would like for you to.
He did very well. I was so proud. He circled everything so nicely, and I did not have to help him with anything. He got everything correct, just how the teacher reminded him and went over it. Then don't forget to go to the back of the book and record that grade once again here in this area. Once we're ready to send this off, I'll go ahead and help you guys and show you how I send mine. After that, we went into our phonics review, which we always love and appreciate, and finished off with language enrichment. And that was our day. I hope these videos help throughout the school year. I will be posting a few times a week continuously, so I hope you can homeschool with me and build a community. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, you guys.